Welcome everyone here to the Serino Stadium for day number 2 here. The back-to-back of girls varsity lacrosse. This time, Marblehead Magicians are in town to take on Saugus. As Saugus and Marblehead, another conference tilt, about to go head-to-head. As Saugus 2-5, some record like that, taking on a 1-8 Marblehead team. Sean Sewell on the face-off for the second consecutive game. And the face-off won by Marblehead. And now here comes the Magicians field to start this game. Shot and a goal. One nothing Marblehead. Just about 12 seconds in. 12 seconds in. 1-0. Face up. Still battling for the ball, and Marblehead won another face off. You know, as the Magicians, rolling ball picked up by the Magicians. Has it up front to number 4. That is Langdon. And now Langdon will have a chance here for Marblehead as the teams do line up. Shot, goal, Langdon with that one. 2-0. Less than a minute in. That was number 4, Langdon, with the goal. And it was Sydney Langdon. May have been 2 from her. Nothing Marblehead now. Saugus will have to play some defense as Marblehead won another face-off. Langdon has 2 goals. And here comes the Magicians. And that was Rodriguez with the save. Layla Rodriguez, that's the accurate name. Here comes Cassidy Cheney upfield. Cassidy trying to hold on to that ball, but lost the ball. Picked up there by Marblehead as they go the other way. Coming into the Saugus end. Behind the goal by Marblehead. And now Marblehead around to the side. And now it's up now for number 2. That is Gillett. And a goal. $3-0 by number 2, Romana Gilletti. 22:21 left on the game clock. If anyone is wondering how much time's left. And Cassie Cheney picks up the ball. And now Marblehead picked up the ball. And now Marblehead with the possession. Up front into the circle. Pass it up front. Violet Howley picks up the ball. Violet has it. Violet. Tight defense here by Marblehead, but Marblehead takes the ball away. Makes a spin move, shot, goal. And that was number 1. That was Maddie Forbes. 4-0. Very quiet. Looking to excite the fans in the bleachers. Looking to excite the fans on this stream, whoever the viewers are. Saugus viewers hoping some energy here. Here comes Allie. Allie maybe with the ball. Picks up the ball. Allie has it. Cassie Cheney. Cassidy has it. Lost the ball. Tap of the stick. You see the number 28 out there in white. That is the big return of Nina Pinecchio. Her first game back from her Euro trip. And now here comes Marblehead. Marblehead. Sean. And now it is Marblehead. Into the Saugus in. Shot save made by Rodriguez. Layla Rodriguez in goal. Number 0. Fakes it in, runs in. Whistle blown right before the shot. And there'll be a lineup. Shot. Rodriguez had a piece of it. Picked up by Marblehead in front. That one went to Rodriguez. Loose ball. Picks up. Flicks it over. Tap of the stick. Saugus ball. Sean Soule got knocked off the ball. Got taken down. Brooke Diaz had very tight defense on her. And that one goes out. Marblehead ball. And now here comes the Magicians. Keeps it into the Saugus end. Runs it in, shot, goal. And that was Langton. Yet again. Make that 5-0. Sean Sewell on faceoff after the goal. And one there by Marblehead. Ball's loose. Picked up by Marblehead. And here comes the Magicians. And now Marblehead up. Comes inside the line. Comes in the second line. Cuts through the side behind the net. Cuts it in front. Try to go for the doorstep. And now Marblehead now. Still circling. Tight defense by Saugus. Swarming in front of net. Snap the ball out her stick. And it looks like we got our first card, flag. And now Marblehead's in. Went wide. Brooke Diaz. Now Marblehead picks it up. Brooke Diaz. And a little physical there. And that's going to be Saugus ball. Very good defense there by Brooke Diaz. Diaz. Here comes Brooke. Snap the ball over, out of her stick and... physicality. Now Marblehead now. Here comes Marblehead. Coming inside. Ball's over there to the right side. And now comes in. Lost the ball. And they're going to do a little switch lineup. In goal. And that was Gillette yet again. 6-0. Saugus has not even seen a goal yet. They haven't seen much of the other side of the field yet. Kind of like a mirror image of how the start of yesterday's game was like on the Saugus side. Saugus for those Saugus fans who watched yesterday's game. Girls lacrosse is different than boys. You can't use the body. Saugus is without one of their starters, Jess Valley, dealing with a leg injury that happened a couple games ago, back on Monday. Nina trying to pick up the ball, and it'll be Nina's ball. Here comes Nina. A big return for her. And now Allie maybe now has the ball. Here comes Allie. Turns around. Finds Marissa. Got blocked in the middle of the way. And Marblehead picks it up. Almost intercepted there by Sean. And now here comes Marblehead. Took the ball out of her stick. And now we will resume play. Spin move around, shot wide. 14 minutes left, first half, here in this Lacrosse game. And now here comes Marblehead. Violet Holly with the screen, and that's gonna cause a stoppage. And that's gonna cause a lineup. On a break, shot, goal. I think that was Langton, or it could have been Gillette again, number 2. Gillette. A handful of goals by those 2 players. 7-0. That was Gillette's goal. Not much action on the Saugus side, but hopefully that changes. Now Marblehead now picks up the ball. Long pass. Down up the side. Finds a lane, goes behind the net. Tucks it up. That couldn't get through. And now here comes Marblehead. Makes a spin move. Shot and a goal. And that was Ferrante, number 22. Isabel Ferrante with the goal there. Number 22. 8-0. 8-0. Nina Pinecchio at the face-off dot. Nina want to face up, but Marblehead recovers the ball. Cassie Cheney almost. And now here comes Marblehead. And now back up to the point. Back up to the midfielders. Comes in, trying to go to the attack, and stolen there. Digging for it. Still digging. Ball up in the air. And it rolls in. And that was Caitlin Ryan, number 15. 9-0. Marblehead. They're just pouring it on. .11:52 left. Now here comes Marblehead. Off field. And now it's up now for the Magicians. Stops. Passes up. Goes over to the left. Over to the right. Cuts through the middle. Goes around one. Shot. Goal. Well, 10. Make that 10. Layla Rodriguez mishandled that. Ball went bouncing everywhere and it found the net. Nothing. Marblehead. And one there by Saugus on the face-off. Sean Sewell. She brings it in, and that's a tap on the stick. Saugus ball. Sean Sewell will continue. Passes it up to Nina Panaccio. Nina finds Allie maybe. Allie. Finds Violet Howley. Violet behind the goal. Violet finds a corner and save me. Throws it out. Almost intercepted there by Sean Sewell. Sean finds Nina. Nina finds Ashley Resendez. Sean Sewell finds Nina. Saugus now circling, but ball's loose. Still digging. Picked up by Marblehead. Knocked out of her stick. In Marblehead will have the possession. Under 10 to go here in the first half. And now here comes Marblehead. And just about near the Saugus end. And it cuts through into the Saugus end. Shot. That one was blocked on the way. Digging. Ball up in the air. Tori Carter picks it up. Tori. That was Malia. And here comes Marblehead on the doorstep. And here comes Brooke Diaz. Here comes Brooke. Brooke Diaz. Diaz holds on to it off of her stick. Cassie Cheney. Cassie cut through. Got a yellow flag. Right before Cassidy had a chance. Whistle blew. One tap of the stick causes the flag. Cassidy shot. Oh! Cassidy Cheney gets on the board. She had one yesterday. Now she had one today. Saugus. About time, get on the board. Starting some energy here on the Saugus side. 10-1.
He climbed back to the top, Nick, you know? He's got to start somewhere.
Well, there's some steps to climb to get to where Marblehead's now at the top of the mountain. But Saugus is on the board. No more shutout. As Marblehead continues to push and push. And I think that was maybe an offside or something. Shot. And I think they're going to start it off again. Coming on in. Shot. Oh! That went in and out. Here comes Kaylin Dixon. Dixon long pass. Oh, it finds the stick of Ellie Maybe. Found the stick. That was a great pass. Here comes Marissa. Spin move. Cassidy lost it. You know, here comes Marblehead. Here comes the Magicians. Passes up. Crosses by the midfield line. Brooke Diaz, right? Shielding her. And on Marblehead now. Setting up. Six minutes remaining here in the first half of play. Then a 5-minute halftime. And then the second half of this lacrosse game. 2:25 minutes. Nothing. It started off with all Marblehead, leading up to 10 goals, and then Cassie Cheney made it 10-1. That one goes out. Kaylin Dixon trying to find her partner. That is Marissa Patterson. She finds Manupelli. Shot, save made. A race for the ball. And it goes out. And Marblehead ball. The first lacrosse stick outside the line, that determines who gets the ball. Here comes Marissa the other way. Patterson. Finds Howley. And now is Ashley Resendez. Trying to go to Nina. Marblehead ball. 4 minutes left. Here in the first half of this lacrosse game. Here comes Marblehead. Shot, goal. I think that was number 3. 24. My correction, 23. Neely Payne. Neely Payne, number 23. That was a recent goal. 3.5 remaining. And it's running clock. And it's a 10-goal deficit. 11-1. 11-1 Marblehead. As Marblehead steals it away. Just about 2:50 left remaining on the game clock. Digging for the ball. Still digging. Two and a half remaining. And a lineup. Shot wide. Brooke Diaz lost the ball. Picked up by Marblehead. Got clipped. Marblehead ball. .145 left here in this first half play. A snap at the stick and it went rolling. Now it's Marblehead stealing it. Shot, flicks it over the net. 1:20 left. Slide up, and now it's Marblehead. We're at a minute remaining. Shot over the net. And out. Saugus now taking the ball out. Here comes Malaya. Intercepted by Marblehead. Here comes the Magicians. 30 seconds remaining until the end of the half. Got knocked down. Marblehead ball, as this is pretty much gonna end it for the first half. Digging for the ball, and that's gonna run down the clock. 11-1 at the end of the first half is the score as we head into the 5-minute halftime. We'll be back for second half coverage coming up live, YouTube, and Channel 22. We got that back as well. Stay tuned, everyone.
Take your Saugus TV experience beyond TV. Connect with us and stay up to date through social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Missed a televised meeting or event? find it and watch it on our Vimeo page. And for everything else, visit our website, saugustv.org.
Welcome back, everyone. Here back at Serino for the second half. Second 25 minutes of lacrosse between Saugus and Marblehead. If you missed it, Marblehead went from 1 goal to 10 goals. And then Saugus responded after the 10th goal to make it 10-1. And then Marblehead scored right before the half ended. That made it 11-1. That's where we are right now. And the 1 goal by Saugus was by Cassidy Cheney. And we're on the way here in the second half. Marblehead with the possession of the ball now. And now some Magicians. Pass it up to the point. And it going around the horn. And now the Magicians still circling it. It's like practice. It's like they're in practice against Saugus. Still circling the ball. Here come Marblehead still holding it on to the ball. Still about a minute with the ball. Ball time. About a minute. Still circling it. Almost picked off. That was almost a wake-up call. Shot save made. Or Torrey Carter. Marblehead still circling. Wow. Allie maybe now. Whack up the stick. Marblehead went over the head. Digging for the ball. Picked up by Marblehead. Here comes the Magicians. Coming in, shot, goal. I think that was Gillette. Or Lucy Wales, number 3. And that is a different score. Number 3, Lucy Wales. For the Magicians. And they're showing some magic. While Saugus trails 12-1. 12-1 Marblehead. It's been all Marblehead except the one Saugus goal by Cassidy Cheney. 360 move. And now Marblehead now's holding on to the ball. Pass it up front, shot, goal. And that was Langton, number 4. Sydney Langton. (13-1). Marblehead. And picked up there by Marblehead. And here comes the Magicians yet again. And now Marblehead now starting off with the cycle. Pass it up front. Goes back. Shot. That's a goal. And that was number 12. It's not even on this. Number 12. And it is 14-1. Sean Sewell on the faceoff. And here comes Marblehead yet again. And now Marblehead now circling. Over the head and out. Mishandled it. And now Saugus. They'll have their turn. Here comes Violet. Intercepted. Here comes Marblehead. Tori Carter shielding. Now, almost stolen there by Diaz. Diaz has it. Almost went to Cassidy Cheney. And that ball goes out. Mara Fiella is out on the field. And she's going to have the possession. She's going to start off. Mara's going to start it. Here comes Fiella. Makes a move. Intercepted. And now here comes Marblehead. You know, Marblehead starting up with the cycle. Well, Saugus back to very tight defense. Marblehead back to the cycle. Saugus can't let this happen. But it's happening. They have to stop this cycle. And now Marblehead going around the horn. underhand pass. And now Marblehead. It's been going on with the cycle for a few minutes. Now it's Marblehead now. Circling the ball around. Pass it up front. Oh! Sean Sewell still digging. And now picked up by Marblehead. Almost. Couple chances by Saugus. But Marblehead got to the ball and picked it up. And now, ball's loose. Picked up by Marblehead. 15 minutes left. And now it's up. Marblehead goes this way and that. Mara was it very, very good on defense. Here comes Marblehead. Still going with the cycle. This way. And it goes back. Dixon shielding her. Almost double teaming. Here comes Marblehead's in. And tucked it in. I think that was 12 again. Caroline Scope finally found it. She had 2. Timeout called. And I think Coach Garente, she's seen enough. Well, we got some playoffs following this lacrosse game. For those into hockey, basketball, the Celtics moving on to play the 76ers on Monday. Game 1 of that. Bruins on tonight, 7:30. Catch that on TV. Nesson, TNT, and on the radio on 98.5 Sports Hub. Go Bees. Playing against the Florida Panthers in Game 6 down in Florida. Got my Bruins gear on.
1, 2, 3, Saugus! 1, 2, 3, Marblehead!
Well, that was a little bit of playoff mentioning promos during this timeout for those live viewers. We're back here at the stadium, and we're back after the little break. Now, let's see if that timeout will help Saugus. Sean Sewell on the face-off. Picked up by Marblehead. Now it's Marblehead now with the ball. And Ball's loose. Picked up by Violet Howley. Howley off of Nina's stick. Now it's Marblehead. 13 minutes. Marblehead now with the ball. Starting off the cycle. Saugus has to go a lot tighter. And now it's Marblehead. Goes outside the perimeter. And almost stolen. But Saugus ball. Don't bring it out. Paige Malia. Malia. Up now. Violet Howley. Ball's rolling. Goalkeeper gets out. Plays the ball. She's under pressure. And now here comes Marblehead. And now Marblehead starting off with the cycle. 11:20 left. Here in this, I would say, long lacrosse game. Scoring wise, your score currently is 15-1. Here comes Marblehead. Still circling with the cycle. When Marblehead has the cycle, Saugus can't stop them. But that is a mistake there, but recovered there by Marblehead. And Marblehead goes, was gonna go near the net, but goes back. Now it goes in. Over the circle. And now Marblehead. Over the head. And that's going to go out. Saugus ball. And now Tori Carter. Violet Howley almost had it. By goals in his stick. Marblehead. Violet. Picked it up. Here comes Howley. And now it's Sewell tapping the stick. And that's going to go Saugus ball. Right to left. Nina has control of it. Here comes Nina into the Marblehead end. Nina goes this way and that. Nina! And she lost that. Ball picked up. And now it's Cassidy Cheney. Cassidy. Cassidy goes through. Trying to do the backhand shot, and that one didn't work that time. Grace Fiore. Marblehead ball. We're about 8 minutes left. Here comes Brooke Diaz. Brooke. Here comes Brooke with speed. Went over and goes out. What's some muscle there by Brooke Diaz. And Allie maybe wants some great laps of the ball. Comes Brooke. Finds Allie maybe. Maybe. She's in. Let's go out. Allie maybe. Finds Patterson. Marissa. Finds Nina. Nina. Try to cut through. Ball's loose. Still loose. Digging for it. Nina. Shot. Save made. And that one will go over to the corner. There comes Marblehead. Off the stick. And Manupelli picks it up. Here goes Allie. Allie maybe. She has it on her stick. She cuts through and shot and it scores. Allie maybe. Allie maybe makes it 15-2. Saugus gets their second goal of the game. Almost a very identical game compared to yesterday. Yesterday, final score was 16-2, but it's almost that today. 2 goals by Saugus yesterday and again today. Double-digit goals by the opponent yesterday and today. But let's see if they can break that, or maybe another one. But Marblehead goes this way and that, this way and that. Getting under pressure there. Great defense there by Caitlin Dixon. Just a second ago, Caitlin Dixon got her into a very uncomfortable position. Marblehead ball, and it's at 4:20 left in the game. Knocked out of her stick. Try to get to it with Dixon. And now, and that one went wide. Rodriguez had a piece of that. In goal for Saugus. That was Layla Rodriguez. Brooke Diaz picks up the ball. Here comes Brooke. Passes up to Patterson, way under stick. And picked up by Allie. She had a goal today. Her brothers and her mom and dad must be happy. Manapelli. Cassidy Cheney got cross-checked. That was like a cross-check. With her stick, like wide, pushing against the body. That's like a cross-check. And stop. And there's gonna be a stoppage play. Running clock. Marblehead ball. 2:35 left here in this game. Marblehead upfield. Shot went off the side of the post. And now Rodriguez has it. Rodriguez passes it up at midfield. 2 minutes left here in the game. On the game clock. 15-2 is the score. It has not changed since the Allie Maybe goal. Shot in the goal. And that was Caitlin Ryan, number 15. Time clicking on the clock. 16-2, and that is exactly what the final score was yesterday.
Deja vu, Nick. Deja vu.
Totally identical. Yesterday compared to today. But one different score from yesterday for Saugus. Today is Allie Maybe. Yesterday was Shaylin Sewell. And 2 days worth of Cassidy Cheney goal. Under a minute to go. Oh! Allie maybe took a little bit of the body. And now here comes Cassidy. Cassidy, shot, save made. That would have been great if that went in the net. That would have been Allie maybe. And it goes into Marblehead. And that will run out the clock. And that will do it. Final score today, 16-2. Saugus drops this one to Marblehead. Saugus will drop to 2-6, I believe, and Marblehead will go to 2-8. Well, that'll wrap it up here from the Serino Stadium. The goals by Saugus were from Allie Maybe and Cassidy Cheney today. And we will be back for you guys next week. I believe Monday. And until then, we'll see you guys next time. Nick Graffeo, Anthony Moschella, behind the camera. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. YouTube, channel 22. And thank you for watching. Have a good night, everyone.